Hebrews 11:1 NLT. Faith is confidence that what we hope for will truly happen. It is what gives us certainty about the things we cannot see. If we could see everything, faith would not be necessary. But we can't see everything. The basis of life is faith. For example, A. You woke up this morning with the faith that there would be enough oxygen to breathe. B. You ate breakfast this morning because you had faith that your body would digest the food and get out the nutrients you needed. Circa. You got a job at such a company because you thought they would pay you. D. There are no guarantees in this life, there are only expressions of faith, but this does not mean that we should express our faith blindly. There are always things that drive our faith. It can be our experience, facts, or reasoning. For example, we believed there would be enough air this morning to breathe because there was enough air every day before. You accepted your job because you had a meeting with the manager, that is, you researched the company before accepting the job. It's the same with God. That's why God said in Psalm 19:1, "Look at the sky. Heaven gives evidence of the existence of God. The heavens proclaim the glory of God and the firmament displays the skill of His hands." B. The lyrics of the song "Sea Exists" say, if the wind exists, and the world exists, and I exist, you exist. 1. The things of the universe have not only happened, they exist. This is a big problem for some people, because if nothing exists, we don't have to explain anything. However, the moment we recognize that something exists, we have to explain it. The universe exists. It is real. We see it. We hear it. We're sorry. Where do all those things come from? 2. Every event has a cause. And it cannot be the event itself. It has to be something independent of said event. Things do not happen in isolation, but rather some are linked to others in a process of interaction. If the wind exists, the effect, what is the cause? What or who pushed him, and who supports it? If we say that the sun and the stars are a consequence of scientific processes, what is the cause of these processes? The cause has to be something that is totally independent. There is evidence in the Bible. 252. A. When Ahab saw Elijah, he exclaimed, "So it is really you, the troublemaker of Israel." 18. I have not caused Israel any trouble. Elijah replied, "You and your family are the troublemakers, because you refused to obey the commands of the Lord and instead have worshipped the images of Baal." 19. Now, summon all Israel to meet me at Mount Carmel, along with the 450 prophets of Baal and the 400 prophets of Asherah. Then Ahab summoned all the Israelites and the prophets to Mount Carmel. 21. Elijah stood before them and said, "How long will you continue to waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is the true God, then follow him. Now bring 2 bulls. The prophets of Baal can choose any bull they want. Let them then cut it into pieces and put it